Let me show you a plugin that will transform your sounds from bland to exciting in a matter of seconds. And the reason that I'm so excited to show you this plugin is because I made it, along with WA Production. So the plugin is called NeonGlow by Arcade. That's me. And yeah, I pretty much made all of the effects and then WA Production turned it into a plugin. Let's take a look at it. I'm gonna show you how it works and then we're gonna take a look at some examples in actual songs. So there are three main parameters that you can adjust. One is lo-fi, one is wash, and then build. So let's see it in action. I have this piano here. Sort of dry sounding piano, but a nice melody. So let's see what happens when we turn on the lo-fi filter. So that gives it that vintage feel. So that's like the main knob, but you can of course adjust it with redux and space. So if we turn up redux, that's gonna add some bit crash, white noise and stuff like that. We can go all the way, which is not good in this scenario. Makes it sound more like an old recording, but it affects different sounds in a different way. And then we can move the space knob, which will add more space, more waviness to it. So if we go all the way, it's too much, but a little bit is good. And then we can also add some wash, but if you go all the way, it's gonna pattify the sound. And then you can adjust it as well with this one. So either a lot of reverb and decay, or less of it. So of course I don't want to go all the way, just a little bit. So then we can bypass it, see how it sounded before. And now we can also adjust the out so it's louder. We also have the limiter on so it doesn't clip, just in case. And then there's the build parameter, which is usually used for build-ups in EDM and stuff like that. But you can also experiment and use it for different sounds to add a different feeling to the sound. Let me show you. And it's gonna introduce some delay as well, especially if we go to the right here. So yeah, just in a matter of seconds, we turn this bland sound into a more exciting, spacious ambient sound. So we can take a listen to the piano in the whole song. That's the first scenario where you can use this plugin, and even though it seems like it's a lo-fi plugin, it's not just lo-fi plugin. It can also be used in EDM very effectively, so let me show you that. Because another big use is for transition effects and build-ups. So let's take a look at this example where we're gonna put the NeonGlow plugin on the master channel, and we're gonna do some amazing transition effects. Once again, these are the things that I use every day when producing music. That's why I put them in the plugin. So we have a little build-up in this song right here, but there are no effects on it so far.
Don't let the DJ play the beat. Don't let the DJ play the beat. Don't let the DJ play the beat. Play it till I can feel my feet.
So that's pretty basic build-up right there, but to make it way more exciting, we're gonna put NeonGlow on it and automate a few of the effects. So what you wanna do is hold Control, select where you want the automation to be. So I just want it in the build-up. Then go to your NeonGlow, which is on the master channel. Press this button right here in FL Studio, and then just move the knobs that you wanna automate. So for me, it's gonna be this one, and this one. Now right-click in FL Studio, create automation clips, and it's gonna create them automatically. And let me just move them all down below. So as you can see, we have the build character, and wash. So let's just increase all of them like so, and then decrease them at the end. This one can stay sort of in the middle, and the wash is gonna come by the end of it, just like so. Just adjust it like so, so it cuts off when the last phrase is set, and now it sounds like this.
Don't let the DJ play the beat. 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 Now let the DJ play it till I can feel my feet.
A huge build-up effect, I use this all the time, but we actually made it more exciting and easier to adjust. So that's another use, transition effects. And then you can actually continue with this. Let me just copy it and make it unique. And we can use this transition in the song as well. So maybe we add it in the middle here, maybe like so. Yeah, just to add some more excitement to the whole song. Now let's take a look at a few more effects that we can use. So we don't have to use the transition effects only in build-ups, but you can also use it on plugs and stuff like that. Like in this scenario, this is without it. And then we add NeonGlow, automate the build and the wash, and we're gonna have this result. So yeah, it just adds this nice transition with some delay as well, because we have the build up right here and we automate these two parameters. Gonna add this building transition, which is great to use in any scenario where you want to add a bit more excitement and variation to your song. And we also have NeonGlow on this instrument right here, which is like a bell, because without it, it sounds like this. But I added NeonGlow and added the wash all the way up and even here all the way up. So this will sort of turn the plucky sound into more like a breathy sound in the background. So without it and with it, a whole different sound. So that's what I use a lot as well in my songs. When I want to put some sounds in the background, make them sort of ambient, that's what I do. So then it sounds like this. So yeah, another great way to use the plugin. And of course, it comes with some presets as well to get you started. Now, last one I'm gonna show you here is using it on drums, but you can definitely experiment with this and use it in any way you want. And the nice thing is that just by moving a few knobs, you're gonna change the sounds a lot, which is pretty much my favorite type of plugin. So here's my drum loop and we can just play with it, test out a few parameters, see what we can do. So yeah, before, now, what I love the most about this plugin that you will learn what each parameter does pretty quickly. But if you want to experiment and move them around, you're gonna get different results every time. So anyways, that was the showcase of my plugin with WA Production. I'm sure you're gonna see me using it in my future videos. But if you want to try it out yourself, you can do so for free. Link will be below in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.